Hello and welcome to the Reclink Community Cup Facebook Live pre-game show. I'm Rose Callaghan.
This is a really big deal. I'm Matt Stewart. It's a real pleasure to be involved in this. Did you know it's the 25th year of the Rockdogs?
That's
but
huge.
not of the game, necessarily. The Megahertz, the better team on the day, they've not been around as long and they're already better.
I mean, lucky this isn't the ABC because the ABC, like a lot of criticism about bias. We are very, in terms of like being the host of this, we are very biased. We're supporting community TV, community radio, so we are both Megahertz. So
right.
I'm sorry, that's, you know, we are going to be swaying things as much as we possibly can.
To the better team, the Megahertz team.
But so it's the Rockdogs have been winning.
They do win.
They win a lot.
Most of the time, probably. But what what does that mean in the end? Do they play in the right spirit? Like
do they win the spirit? I don't really know about that. I would say maybe no. I mean, they are fitter, like all of that, like strumming and hitting things. Community
better
radio.
Talkers. They're real good at sass.
Exactly.
On-field sass.
On-field banter.
We're going to hear soon from Chris Gill, who's one of the sassiest players.
He's extremely sassy.
Is that right?
I would say so.
I've made an assumption.
He's definitely got the biggest hair, I would say, but we could be wrong. But
this is a really big game. We're going to talk to a few of the stars.
Few of the stars, few of the players, few of the cultural identities.
Yeah.
So shall we get our first two guests on?
Sure.
All right. This is super loose. You might be watching this on the replay later in the week. G'day, we've got Gordo from the Rockdogs and Chris Gill.
Mega.
How are you feeling today, Chris?
Super nervous.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Have you been training?
Just in case you want to chip in.
No, I just walked up to the shop and touched the word funk, and then I've walked from Fitzroy down to here. That's my ritual.
So if anybody doesn't know, Chris Gill is the boss owner of Northside Records. So he is representing the Megahertz. Not that you can tell, but you can tell by his vibe.
It's a pre-game. Haven't changed yet.
Okay.
Oh, what's your ritual, Gordo?
Oh, it's usually to watch a completely impartial media talk about a game that I really like. I just really enjoy being a part of it. It's nice to see all colours represented. That's fantastic. And in general, we just get busy creating content for these media providers to actually show on air, like whatever medium that actually occurs in.
This is brutal.
We do appreciate that. I mean, this is all just in fun, right? You don't really hate us.
Don't hate you at all. Just wish we could work together a little more.
Oh, it's gotten tense very early, very early. The kickoff is not for quite a while yet.
You're on field today?
I am on field today. It's getting a bit warm. Better start with the warm-up.
Okay.
So, yes.
Don't mind us.
I wasn't sure I was actually going to get the right of reply on this medium this morning. I had seen the scarves from the previous years.
Oh, wow.
I mean, look, this is the point. You don't need to be bigged up by us. You do it on the field.
Well, it's we have the past 2 years. We're looking for a three-peat, but we are really, really looking forward to having another great day with our dance partners, the Megahertz, who we do love very much, and we do train together. It's all in love, but we do want to win because it's our 25th year, and it means a lot to us. There's a lot of love in the club rooms at the moment.
You're officially the Silver Jubilee Rockdogs this year, is that right?
We are the Silver Jubilee Rockdogs this year, that's right. 25 years. So there'll be silver abounding. I'm not sure, haven't seen everything the cheerleaders are doing for us this year, but I've certainly seen silver capes and things in go, and hopefully some leggings and maybe some silver makeup, and hopefully we'll see the fans embrace it a bit. I know it's represented in the jumpers, but looking forward to the big reveal at the start. It's always about the big reveal.
I think Chris wanted to reply to some of that.
Yeah, it was funny you mentioned dance partners because we are on right now one of the biggest dance floors in town, actually. And today we'll be busting some moves that you want to record at home. Press record. Have your finger hovering over the record button.
On the VHS. So yeah.
And if you can sort of hook up your tape player to the telly, just record the sounds, will be ace.
You were talking about the cheerleading squad, and I do have to say, even though I am a Megahertz, I mean the Rockdogs do really bring it, and I would say that the Rockdogs are a better cheer squad. I can say that because I was in the Megahertz cheer squad, and wow, you're
I'm not
upset.
backing that up at all. No,
I wouldn't have said that about my team. I would, even if I thought it was true, wouldn't have said it. Not on the TV.
Well, I'm trying to make it less biased. You know what I mean? On the TV, it's
why
loose.
throwing the Megas under the bus?
I think we're already working together. This is the start of a beautiful relationship I can see on its way.
Oh my God.
It's spicing up already. It's 11:30 in the morning. All right, any last words?
Oh, yes, I have some last words. Go Megas!
How about you?
My last words is to the people watching this that should be on their way. If you're not, wrap it up. You can get coffee, you can get food here. We've got many of our Mega stars and our Mega stars. They're here too. We've got our Rockdogs stars up on the stage at the moment. We're going to have Ash Naylor and Cram playing with Rudely Interrupted. Rudely Interrupted is fronted by our coach Rory Burnside, and we are so pumped to have them set the scene for the day. I reckon they're going to kill it. We'll see what happens afterwards.
Big scoop. Big scoop. Well, we got a little scoop. Mike Guerreri from the radio show Mystic Brew has a Mystic Brews and has pulled out last minute. And we have Heater from the hip hop show coming in to drop some ones and twos all over the ground.
You heard it here first, guys. Well, thank you both so much, and good luck to both of you, but mostly to Chris.
Yeah, mainly to Chris.
Thanks, Chris.
Come on, okay.
Shake it off. Love it. Classic Rockdogs. Taylor Swift quotes.
All right. Well, I guess it's time for our next guest. If you want to run in here, if you want to
Who have we got here?
I'm Johnny Rock.
Johnny Rock, you look fucking sick. Oh, can I say that?
You said it already.
And
It's okay.
We've got Rachel Short here.
G'day.
Who are you representing?
The Mighty Megahertz.
So where is the
tell, though.
team
I can't
spirit
quite tell. Where's-
going on?
Where are the colours?
I'm not an exhibitionist.
Oh, okay.
There's nothing wrong with being an exhibition.
That's like radio people. They like to be behind the scenes, you know?
Right,
Yeah.
right. Yeah,
But-
well, yeah, that's fair, that's fair.
Today isn't the Megahertz show, Johnny. It's about everyone.
Ooh, it's about
You probably should
Reclink.
have said it's not the Rock Dog show. It's about everyone. So it's
being
really laid into me.
Everyone's getting mixed messages here. So what are you playing today?
I'm I'm playing forward pocket, actually, which was a surprise to everyone, including myself.
Pocket Rocket,
Pocket rocket. Yeah.
which is short anyway.
How about you? Whereabouts will you be on the field?
I'm on the wing, which I hear is for the best athletes on the field. So I'm not surprised that I was put in that position.
Yeah, that's true. I think that's like the Anthony Koutafidis type spot. I think. Yeah. Plum. That's a plum roll.
Yeah.
There's a lot on your shoulders today.
That's fine. Like I'm ready to take that weight and carry the team, carry the Rock Dogs to victory. Because I feel, that's a position I was born to play.
How about you, Rach?
It's my first year.
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
Yeah, I'm just stoked to get on the ground, to be honest. I was just stoked to be part of combo training at Victoria Park 3 weeks ago.
Yeah. What was the vibe like at the training?
Really beautiful. I've made so many new friends, including Rock Dogs friends. Johnny and I have been friends for like 10 years, so he's not included in that.
We're not friends anymore.
Is there much actual training going on at training? Or?
Yeah. It's a regimented event. Is that right?
Yeah, I guess so. So, but like maybe a few frothies involved as well, or
Afterwards, definitely, but not before.
how long does training actually go for though?
2.5 hours? 1.5 hours? Between 1.5 and 2.5 hours.
It felt like about 5 hours to me. It was a long time. It was
And
a
we
lot
ran in
of
the rain.
it was in the
Yeah.
rain. A lot of feeling the burn.
Yeah.
There was
There's
a lot of
also
that.
a lot of social training that goes on in the lead up, which has been great too.
Social training.
Wait, what does that mean?
Like social events where the footballers come together.
Not
from
not
both
you being
teams.
taught how to
I'm
be
not a dog.
social. Okay, great. Jeez.
Not a rock dog.
No.
Toilet
This
training.
isn't your first rodeo, though, is it?
No, this is my third year.
How you feeling? How you feeling 3 years in? So you haven't been in a loss yet?
No, I haven't. I have not experienced the loss, and I hope this year the Megahertz understand that it's 25-year Silver Jubilee. It's also my third year in a row, and if they loved me, as Rachel has told me that she loves me, she would understand that they should they should let us win today. I feel that is the right thing to do. And I just hope that message gets across to the Megahertz.
You don't need to be let to win. You usually win
It's a very
anyway.
close game. It is a very close game. Like, we don't win by, like, ginormous margins. And actually, if you look at the cup, it goes like dogs, megas, dogs, megas. It's pretty much, like, even with a bunch of draws in there. I think this is the first time, if the Rock Dogs win today, it'd be the first time a team wins 3 years in a row.
Sorry, there's a puppy over there.
Sorry. Anyway, we're doing a professional Facebook live stream here. If you're tuning in, this is the pre-game show. So how long has this training been did you just do one training day?
No, it's weekly for months.
Yeah, we've been doing every Sunday for like maybe 3 or 4 months.
We start again training next week for next year. We're straight back into it. It's an all year thing for Rockdogs. We're just constantly in the ruck, constantly fine tuning our skills.
In the muck.
Yeah.
Well, thanks guys so much. Good luck to both of you.
Do you have a final word here?
Go Rockdogs!
Go Megas. Thanks for being excellent hosts, guys.
Thank you. We're trying our best.
Still being ironic. Yeah. All right.
Thank you.
Thanks so much for dropping
guys.
by. Wow, what a fun time we're having so far.
There's a lot of sass going on. All right, time for our next guest.
Well, hello.
Hey guys, how's it going?
So I'm on Rockdog's side the whole way through, am I?
I know. And I don't know.
Interviewing the enemies.
So welcome to Carbie Warbie. Who are you? Who do
I'm
you?
impartial.
Okay.
So I'm a photographer,
Like the way that we're impartial, right?
of course. So I've obviously been photographing the Community Cup for a decade now, and loving every minute of it. It's my big day out, and of course I've got footy cards too. So yes, I've got. So they come in packs of 8, designed by Johnny Rock, because he just met a second ago. So $5 at the merch desk, and they're the cards there. So yes, you see Kate on the front, and there's beautiful shots of Rory.
Do they come with gum?
No gum, but basically footy cards.
You reckon you could sell them for much later?
Oh, look, we got 2 interviews going at once now.
I've been sold at the event, so yeah.
What's going?
How's that? Sorry, I'll let you get a bloody word in.
Yeah. G'day. Hi, everyone. I don't know. Do I have a card? Maybe I don't.
I should find it for you.
This is an awkward way to find out.
This is Punky, everyone. Did we introduce you?
What? This is Punky, everyone.
Sorry.
Is there a reason why the Rockdogs are proud to wear their colours and none of our Megahertz guests so far have?
Yeah, I guess only the Megahertz can answer that one.
Do you not quite willing to trash talk?
I'm not really a trash talker, to be honest. I'm more of a loving kind of
You're like, why
love
can't
talker.
we all? You're like the mediator.
Love
maybe.
talker.
Yeah. Ooh.
So I've been playing for the Rockdogs for 6 years, but this is the first year I'm not playing, so I'm on the sidelines, which I'm pretty excited about, actually.
What's your role today?
I'm team manager and assistant coach of the Rockdogs.
That's a big role.
Yeah.
As well.
One of the team managers. We've got a group of team managers this year. So.
What does that entail?
Millions of emails.
Okay. Love
and
it.
Just lots of, revving up, just sharing the positive vibe and keeping everyone happy.
Google
and,
Docs? Is there Google Docs involved?
Yes.
Spreadsheets?
Yeah,
it's
spreadsheets,
sick.
Google Docs. Yeah.
Glamorous. That glamorous team management life.
Yeah, it's so glamorous.
So, from the sideline, can you give us any tips on who might be starring for the Dogs today?
Yeah. Oh, well, I reckon, there's going to be a few stars out there today. I reckon Coops, who's a long-time player, he's been playing as long as I have, even longer. The last few years, he's unfortunately been injured the day before the game, but this year he's fit as a fiddle, and I reckon he's going to kill it out there. I reckon Ash Naylor might kick several goals. Who else is? I reckon Afe Larkin is going to smash it too. And Beck Goring. We've actually got a superstar lead guitarist and also an AFLW player.
That is a...
So look out for Beck Goring.
So a professional football player. That seems unfair. I don't know. Is that fair?
No, she's an absolute beauty. She's got the full spirit of the Community Cup, so it's fair and square.
And has she, how long has she learned to play guitar? The last couple of weeks since you recruited her?
No, she's been playing since she was a kid, so...
Okay.
Yeah.
I like who you're doing
Checks
there,
out.
Matt.
She's genuine. She's genuine.
You're trying to look up like the guidelines. Like, is this fair? Can we get rid of her at the last minute?
Nah, it's not happening. She's in. Fair and square.
So, Carbie, what's the key to getting a great photo of the Community Cup?
Point your camera and go click. That's pretty much it.
So you make it sound so easy.
Anyone can do it.
You don't want to give away your trade secrets, though.
It's like the Master Chef does not divulge his recipes.
So, who is your favourite player over the years to photograph?
Kate Boston Bunn.
Oh, yes.
She's just amazing. And
So
Roscoe's pretty
photogenic.
cool.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of people that I really love the photograph because they're just like, they're so vibrant and they really like give it all.
They know how to put on a show. Roscoe likes like crowd surfing and climbing on, and so does Kate. I think that makes for a good photo.
Energetic, and they just, you know, like they give 110% every time they hit the field, so.
They're more photogenic than normal footballers, right?
Oh, yeah. Normal footballers are pretty boring.
Normal footballers.
Compared to the Rockdogs,
Yawn.
Megahertz.
Yeah, yawn.
I like how you just sounded like a coach, or he's like 110%. Like we're here, and everyone's just sort of going into those roles.
Yep, full on.
The boys and the girls is going to get up. They're going to give it 110%. They're going to put it all in there.
Drawing a line in the sand,
Yeah.
taking it 1 week at a time.
Yeah.
How to do that 1 year at a time?
Yeah,
Yeah.
1 year at a time, taking it 1 year at a time. Yeah.
I'm fascinated by this training thing. 3 months of training for one game. What, as a team manager, that feels like mean almost.
Yeah, it's pretty intense, but it gives everyone a chance to get to know each other really well, and that's the most important part.
That's the social training.
Yeah, that's the social training. It's more. I think it's probably 80% social training, 20% skills training. Yeah.
That's beautiful. Well, good luck, guys.
Yeah, do you have any final words today?
Have the best day of your life. This is the best day Melbourne has to offer. Footy, music, and community. Just enjoy it. Have the best time.
That is
Carbie?
beautiful.
Like I say, this is my big day out, so it's cool. It's a great event. There'll be 15,000 people watching the H at the end of the day, so cable ties will kill it. Come on down if you haven't decided to come down yet. It's Community Cup is where it's at.
Get off
Thanks,
Facebook,
mate.
you loser, and come down.
Yeah. Are there still tickets? I get that. Like,
think
this
there's
will
some
definitely
tickets
sell
left.
out. This will sell out. Last year it sold out. So if you're thinking about it, make sure you come down now. Snap up a ticket.
Yeah, no
be a part of the
dawdling.
action. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Go Rockdogs!
Go Megahertz.
Yeah, we knew it. We knew it.
Media man, that makes sense.